I'm 30 years old and I work in trust and safety, basically content moderation, and every day I sit in front of a screen reviewing things that most people never want to see. I make around 30,000 a month, and if you're from India, you already know what that means. It's enough to survive, but not enough to actually build the kind of life that you want. So this channel is not one of those quit your job tomorrow and chase your dreams kind of channel, because honestly, most of us cannot do that. So I work in rotational shifts, sometimes days, sometimes nights, which means my sleep cycle is completely broken most of the time. And when you combine that with office politics, being around people who honestly don't really care about growing or improving and doing the same kind of repetitive work every single day, and you start to feel something weird. It's not even burnout exactly. It's more like this quiet realization that your time is slowly being traded away. And the scary part is, it happens so gradually that you almost don't notice it. Now I'm also at a stage in life where things are starting to change. I'll probably be getting married soon, which means responsibility, stability, and all those real world things that makes the risky decisions a lot harder. So yeah, quitting my job tomorrow isn't realistic, but at the same time, staying stuck in the same loop forever doesn't feel right either. So I've been thinking a lot about what the alternative looks like. And for me, that alternative might be building something of my own. Now, I don't have some genius startup idea. I'm not some financial guru either. In fact, to be completely honest, I barely have any savings right now. But one thing that has always been a constant in my life is gaming. And not the modern kind of gaming, filled with microtransactions and constant distractions. I mean the older kind of games, story-driven worlds, games where you could slow down, explore, and just enjoy the experience. That's the kind of gaming that I care about. And that's a big part of what this channel will be about. But there's also another thing that I've always been curious about. It's voice work, narration, storytelling. There's something interesting about using your voice to bring a story or an idea to life. Now maybe that turns into something real one day, maybe it doesn't. I honestly don't know yet. But I'd rather try building something meaningful than wake up 20 years from now wondering why I never even tried. Because the truth is, right now, my life is pretty ordinary. Rotational shifts, broken sleep schedule, trying to figure out a career direction while feeling slightly burned out from the current one. Not from the perspective of someone who already made it, but from someone who's still trying to figure things out in real time. The good decisions, the bad ones, the setbacks, and hopefully some progress along the way. Maybe this leads to a remote career, maybe the YouTube channel grows into something bigger, maybe the voiceover work becomes a real path, and who knows, maybe I'll even move to another country and start a completely different chapter of life. But right now, I'm just trying to turn uncertainty into something better. And if you're someone who also feels stuck in the same kind of loop, maybe we can figure it out together.